Hello collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tower Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers. Thank you to all of my wonderful channel members, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel, but most importantly for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, I am wishing everyone a very happy Sunday wherever you are in the world today. We started out the day again with a beautiful mini snowstorm. It stopped already. It probably has ended for the day, but I will say it definitely made it feel like the holiday season has begun. So that being said, let's look into the current Sunday energies to see if there is any information or advice that Spirit would like to share with us at this time for our highest good. I've already said my prayers and asked for a blessing for myself, the collective, this reading, and this deck. Whoa, right away. Nine of Pentacles starts to be shown, and I do feel this is you, collective, or maybe this is how someone sees you. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're being seen as someone who is single, who is self-sufficient. I'm hearing who has the ability to take care of themselves and others. I'm also being drawn to the bag that she's holding, that beautiful full bag. So I feel that if you are resonating with this energy, collective, you are feeling abundant. Money is not an issue for you right now. Again, please only take what resonates. You are coming in as someone who is living, working, and manifesting for themselves. And again, if this isn't you, this is how you are being seen or how someone is seeing you, collective. Again, you're not trying to make anything fit. What more should we know about this Nine of Pentacles today? Why is he or she here? Yeah, someone feels the separation from you. Three of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also hearing there's been sorrowful news. So there is a separation, and there is also bad news surrounding either you or your person of interest. But I will say it does feel as if I'm talking to the collective. I also feel this disappointing news is about your success. It is about the fact that you are self-sufficient. I just heard self-governing, however that might resonate for some of you in the collective. You're clearly someone who is in control of their life, who is in control of their destiny. But this appears to be causing heartache, pain to someone, maybe some people. It is a Three of Swords. But your success is causing sorrow, oddly enough. Why is the Three of Swords here in regards to that Nine of Pentacles for the collective? Knight of Wands, someone's being made to look at their behavior towards you. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And the Knight of Wands is about impulsive behavior. Someone could have been impulsive towards you. Someone could have, I just had initiated a series of impulsive actions against you because it's backfired. They pulled me back to the Three of Swords. And this is part of the sad news. This is part of the disappointing news. Again, it just feels as if whatever traps that were laid out for you, you survived them. You are the master of your own fate. Looking at this Nine of Pentacles today, and there are, again, it's pluralized, there are people around you, or who are watching you that are absolutely aware of this. The bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. You have a group of people, whether it's family, whether it's friends, associates, workplace, community, that feel totally stuck with the truth. Again, it's that Ace of Swords energy, more air energy underneath the Three of Swords. because you've been revealed to be the star, Aquarius energy. And I'm hearing for some of you, you are a healer. And this is something else that has outed this group, this family, this community that is in great remorse over you. And I'm looking over at this Nine of Pentacles. You are being seen that way because you are in separation from whomever these individuals are. They're still looking at options on how to get close to you or how to come back into your energy. Seven of Cups energy, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you are being seen as a higher vibrational Queen of Pentacles to that Nine of Pentacles. They've asked me to place it on top of the Nine of Pentacles. So male or female, I feel that you are someone who is not just excelling in their field. You are someone who has mastered whatever it is that you do for a living, however it is that you move through this world. You've mastered it. You are the queen, and again, gender is fluid, or king of your finances, of your abundance. And this is causing sorrowful news for a group of people who are looking at options, Seven of Cups to the Eight of Swords, to figure out how to get back to you, how to somehow bridge the distance, looking at the Three of Swords that they created, that they're completely aware of the reasons why. Ace of Swords to that Knight of Wands. Some people treated you in a truly reckless and responsible way. And those individuals today they're stuck in their feels about this, and with the knowledge that they made the wrong choice. I have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. So someone is acknowledging that they picked the wrong option, Seven of Cups to the Lovers card, and made the wrong choice and ended up in a very bad situation, relationship, marriage, however it is that you want to pull it, however it might vibrate for you, resonate for you. We've got the Five of Swords to that Hierophant energy. And again, it's that group energy, right? 5 or more people used to obtain dishonorable victories that someone, I'm looking at the Hierophant energy, could have been potentially judged on. Hierophant to the Three of Swords to the Ace of Swords. But again, someone made the wrong choice, and they made these wrong lovers' choices. Seven of Cups to the Lovers to the Five of Swords with a group of people. And that has come through consistently in all of the readings. So whether this is you or your person of interest, they definitely worked within a group, within a family, within a workplace to present some type of picture of you that was false. Seven of Cups to the Eight of Swords, because they've been busted with that Ace of Swords energy, because you are the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You have not just elevated yourself on your own, you have placed your own crown upon your head. Again, male or female, this is what I'm getting from this. You're a Nine of Pentacles who's also coming in as a Queen of Pentacles. So you definitely do not have to be in a relationship. You could be a single parent, looking at that Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, remember, gender is fluid. Maybe you're taking care of family members, taking care of people within your community. Maybe that's part of what you do for a living. But your abundance, your well-being, your good luck is nothing but a Three of Swords to an Ace of Swords to the Eight of Swords for whomever this karmic group, family, posse, whatever they are, whatever they mean to you, because they're still under that Five of Swords. But now they're being made to listen to some type of counsel, that Hierophant energy, because everyone's been found out and everyone's been exposed. Whomever you were dealing with, they were most definitely exercising multiple options wherever they went. Seven of Cups to the Lovers card. But again, ultimately, looking at the Eight of Swords to the Ace of Swords, this is what has outed them today to everyone surrounding them, particularly where it pertains to you with this Three of Swords energy. What more should the collective be aware of this morning or this afternoon, as I think we've gone into? Yeah, we still got that hermit energy. So I do feel someone is still being investigated. And it could be this entire group. They asked me to place it above the Three of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So if there was any financial misconduct that was done against you, particularly looking at how you're coming into this reading as a Nine of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles, I feel someone's investigated that. Someone is looking deeply into this group, this community, this family, which is why everyone is in an Eight of Swords to the Ace of Swords, because again, everyone has the truth. Everyone has clarity about what was done, how it was done. And again, looking at this Queen of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles energy, how it was supposed to have affected you and your finances. And I feel maybe for a long time it did, looking at that Five of Swords energy to the Hierophant. So you could have seriously struggled for a long period of time without really understanding why, looking at this Eight of Swords. But if you're resonating with this reading today, you have surpassed that. You are someone who can not just take care of themselves within a Nine of Pentacles, but has the ability, again, to share and take care of others. And this is what is being seen, and this is what is outing this karmic group, this karmic family, maybe even, yeah, a karmic couple. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, more water energy. There is complete emotional apathy and discontentment surrounding the current situation in regards to you, because you are coming in as the Earth Angel, Sagittarius energy. They asked me to place it on top of the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles to the Temperance. So I do feel that for some of you, you are some kind of healer. Star energy to the Temperance energy to the Queen of Pentacles. And this is another aspect of truth that is coming forward with this Ace of Swords, because you got a lot of people that are very emotional right now. Nine of Cups energy, that are literally carrying their heart on their sleeve surrounding you because they want to offer you an apology. They asked me to place that on top of the Four of Cups because they're holding secrets. Piscean energy with the High Priestess card surrounding the past. Okay, Six of Cups energy surrounding multiple backstabbings and betrayals that they were engaged in and participated in against you. Ten of Swords energy, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Everyone here, and you know, this is kind of still the other readings as well. You know, everyone has a completely different perspective. Piscean energy, Hangman energy, about what happened. They asked me to place that on top of the Hermit energy because there was an expectation of financial gain. Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, that was supposed to have led to some great financial abundance, fortune. But all of that with the Ace of Pentacles was supposed to have come off of your back with a collaboration with a distorted Empress who's coming in under a Three of Cups. That celebration card, right? Multiple three-party situationships, right? Where this distorted Empress, who I believe is the karmic co-partner, this could be, again, it's coming in distorted, someone who is considered maybe to be a matriarch. This could also be someone who is married. Again, only take what resonates, because there was a huge amount of oversharing and three-party situationships where this individual was, that they're now in complete regret and remorse over. Five of Cups energy, right? Because everyone found out the truth. Page of Swords energy. Everyone was watching and spying on each other. Again, there is no loyalty amongst thieves, right? Because it all came down to the money. I can't believe this. You know, the cards are just going. It all came down to the money and the deception that was used to gain it. Four of Pentacles to the Moon card, Cancerian energy. Because now everyone feels left out in the cold, watching you in your abundance as this incredible Nine of Pentacles, who's also coming in as a Queen of Pentacles, who's also coming in under this beautiful Temperance energy to the Star energy. You've got everyone stuck. No one knows what they're going to do about you, collective. And there's so much guilt surrounding what they did to you, and the fact that the truth of what they did to you has been completely revealed. You have left these individuals stuck with no place to go, no place to turn, and with absolutely no kind of alternative insight for them. Is there anything else the collective needs to be aware of? There he is. There's the distorted emperor to that karmic distorted empress. So you could have absolutely have been dealing with a karmic couple, a karmic duo. These could even have been your parents. Again, it's coming in very strongly as a husband-wife duo. But whomever this karmic duo, whatever this karmic couple mean to you, as we've known from the previous readings, you can go back and take a look at those to see if those resonate with you as well. They were using groups of people to collaborate against you in order to take from you what did not belong to them. And again, for the most part, it feels as if they did succeed in doing this, right? For the most part, they managed to get away with wearing your energy, with destiny swapping, with doing a number of things to you that was designed to pull you down, that was designed to cause you this Three of Swords, to cause you this heartache, to cause you this pain. Except today, the kicker is all of that is coming back on them today, and they are struggling, this karmic emperor and empress, to deal with the fallout of all of the terrible and malicious, right, activities and lies that they deliberately told about you. So let's go to the wisdom of the oracle, okay? To see if the wisdom of the oracle have anything else that they would like to share with the collective. Is there anything else that the collective should be aware of surrounding today's energy? They're still looking for that new beginning with you. They see you as yin. They've asked me to place it on top of the Temperance card. You are coming in as healing. You are coming in as an earth angel. You are coming in for this karmic duo as a problem, right? Because you are just not the energy. You are just not the person that they tried to make you out to be. And this is backfiring on them horribly today, right? And I think we've repeated that message many, many, many times. This distorted emperor, this distorted empress recognize that they made the wrong choices. They tried to make intimate connections, right? They tried to utilize options with the Seven of Cups energy for gain. But most of all, they tried to utilize groups of people against you. And all of those people today, they're now in conflict with. Because everyone wants answers. And most importantly, no one is receiving whatever it is that was promised to them. Yeah. No place like home. This is what this karmic couple, this karmic duo see you as. Make that make sense. So I do feel that in the past you could have been married to this person. Maybe this is a senior family member, maybe even a brother or a sister. But this is someone you were intimately connected to, because they still see you as home. And even when the card fell, it landed right on top of the Eight of Swords. This is a couple, this is a group of people that recognize that the worst thing that they could have done was try to hurt you. Which is why, again, Spirit is reiterating with the Imagine card to the Seven of Cups, they are still trying to figure out, imagine, create ways, options of coming towards you, creating ways of trying to have you somehow come towards them. Make that make sense? That's come up in all of the previous readings too. But today, we have a karmic duo, a karmic couple that recognize the huge mistake that they made when they chose to come up against you, because you are sitting pretty again in your serendipity, in the abundance, in the good life that you have built and created for yourself, while they remain in an Eight of Swords, stuck mentally, not just with themselves, but again, with a group of people, with the truth, with this Ace of Swords, in a Three of Swords, with the true and very real knowledge about the separation between you and them, and the truth about how and why this separation occurred. So leaving the reading here for you, collective, I sincerely hope that this reading resonated for you. And if the reading didn't, thank you again for sticking all the way through until the end. Please feel free to let the reading go. I'm going to wish you a wonderful rest of Sunday. Continue to enjoy the last day of the weekend until we move into another new week tomorrow, and I'll be back with another message soon. Take care of yourselves and each others. Take care of yourself and each other. Be well, everyone. See you soon.